Hey guys, welcome back to All the Mods 3, the crazy persons. And
How did you hurt yourself when you jumped?
I have no idea. Yeah, I hurt myself when I jump.
Oh man,
That's
What?
amazing.
Why?
I
How
don't
are you
know.
jump
Takes,
boosting? Oh,
it takes hearts.
do you have...
Damage now.
Hello, everybody.
You don't have your boots on. Do you have... Is the coffee making you jump high?
Yeah, it's
I
the
have my
coffee.
boots on.
No,
Oh,
you
I
don't.
can't see your boots.
I can't see them either.
Oh, there are.
Oh, that's why you're jumping.
I take them off.
All I see is your
Take them
helmet.
on again. Oh, that's the fake boots.
The
When I
fake-
take them off... Oh, crap. Now.
Ah.
Yeah, now. I'm invincible.
Hello,
So-
everybody. Wow.
Hello.
So good to be here behind our last build that we did.
No, we're on the last build you did.
Yeah, this is an awesome build. Oops, a little bit too close. Uh-oh. Yeah, this was really
So
nice.
just-
It's a press. Go for it.
Yeah, it's a press. Oh no. I know what's coming. Gear up.
Not me. I'm good and safe here. No.
That's
You-
the most stupid thing to say on this server.
You're going to.
I'm safe.
Don't we have stuff to do today?
I think we do.
Yep.
Let's get busy.
Stop faffing about.
Ooh.
What are we doing?
We're going to
What-
go
what
over
are we-
here and we're going to look at the new space for the orchard.
Oh, nice.
Because I have some trees we can plant in the orchard.
Found new trees?
Made new trees.
You actually made new trees. Wow.
How did you make new trees?
If you take fruit from Ham's Harvest Craft Fruit, if you take 3 of them,
Uh-huh.
or nuts, and put them around an oak sapling, it will turn that oak sapling into trees.
Nice. Look at all those trees.
Nice.
Holy smokes. How many did you make?
Just those. That's all the ones we had the parts for.
Sweet.
Okie dokie.
So I figure we could plant those here in neat and orderly rows.
And pick them up again.
I think if we plant them about 4 blocks apart, I think is good enough. Then we can set up some auto harvesting on them later. Let me grab some bone meal while y'all are working on planting those.
Okay.
You want to-
Let's do this thing.
You can take half of them.
Oh, thank you. We have not seen these nice ones. And chestnuts, nutmeg. I love nutmeg.
Yes, just stuff we found out in the world that
Apple saplings.
Gooseberry. I haven't seen that one before. What the crap's a gooseberry?
Okay, he said let's plant them somewhere in 4. Like we start here. 1.
there's a whole bunch of Ham's trees. So we want to leave a lot of room for growth.
Okay.
So,
If anybody remembers my POL series, Project Ozone Light, I had a tree farm for these in the mining dimension, and it takes
Yes.
a lot of space.
And it was really well done. It was beautiful.
So 1, 2, yeah, these are not 4 blocks apart. These are 3 blocks apart.
Oh, there. Oh, it was my mistake because I counted 3 and then 4.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, these are 3 blocks apart as well. 3, 4.
Oh, nice. Look at the little fruit. They're so cute.
Yeah, these are still 3 blocks apart.
they were 4. You changed stuff.
I didn't change nothing.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I hear friends somewhere. Somebody's grumbling.
Uh-oh.
4 there.
I can't wait to see the fruits all done in. Nutmeg.
We can go bango bongo.
Wow, there were a lot of trees.
Oh, there's a bunch more than this. But here, take some bone meal. And take some bone meal. And if you walk up to any of the fruit and you bone meal it, it'll grow. And if you bone meal it an extra time, it'll pop off.
Nice. Let me see these ones
So
here.
we can go ahead and get some of each of these fruits.
Oh,
Okay.
For our kitchen.
nice. And they look beautiful too. The plums look deliciously beautiful. These ones. What are these? Pears. I'm gonna leave a couple looking nice. How many should we take of each? Oh,
Just a few. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
gooseberries. Hmm?
Just so we can define a spot in our kitchen for them.
Gnashrahk extended our kitchen. That's
I keep throwing food at Gnashrahk and he keeps running away from me.
Why are you throwing food at me?
yeah.
So I don't have to carry it.
You are so silly. Okay, nice. I think
There's a bunch more trees, but that'll get us started. That'll be some more food we can. Each thing you put into the kitchen, that's more food you can make.
Yep.
Yes. I just like the way they look. So rich.
And then to continue today, I think we want to keep working on Pam, so we're going to work with these guys.
Let's see.
Ah,
Oh no, not the bees. Ah no! Run away.
It's chasing you.
get it. He died.
Jump in the water.
Friends.
See?
Ah!
If you jump in the water, then the bees don't follow you in there.
Yes, there are water bees.
Oh, they are.
Yes, there are.
There is.
Actually, there's a hive down here, I think. All right, so we need to do stuff with these here bees, these guys, to make honey, which we can use in our little system here to make other good food. I'm standing on the stove. That's probably not a good idea.
No.
Maybe I'll jump down on the floor. It's like, oh, let's clean the house. I got to walk all over the
The kitchen
walking all
counter.
over the counters.
After
Food
I
on the
clean.
Anyway, so if you look in your JEI
Let's look at
and you type in Pam's with an apostrophe S,
What? Pam is?
and you see there's a bajillion and one things that you can make, right?
3 pages full.
So yes sir, 3 bags full. What we're looking for is the bee related things, specifically the apiary. So we're gonna need to make one of those.
Let's see. Apiary, one of those.
Then we're gonna need to make a presser as well.
And a presser.
Press her.
They look very simple.
Yes.
Yeah, there's not much to it. Pretty easy. But it'll give us all the sweets related for the cooking we want to do. That goal is you want to be able to walk up to this thing and make every single meal in the game.
That's a challenge. Oh, wait a second. Are we putting some of these nuts that we got from the trees, are we putting them here on the basket or just the fruit? Oh, see, I don't know what happened to.
Tree nuts, I think were over here. Yeah, they're in that cabinet right there.
Oh, thank you.
No, beside it.
Ah. Nice. Thank you.
Oh, got our stuff. Fantastic.
You're the
So
best.
we made a little spot over here for this nonsense. Along with
Nonsense.
any other nonsense we're gonna do. We're gonna need not a huge amount of space, but we're gonna need some space. So let's do it maybe over right in here. And let's start with an apiary. And let's get some scaffolding blocks. Always good to have scaffolding blocks.
Got some.
Oh, you had some? Well, poop.
That's okay.
Now I have some.
Okay.
Oh, and he left stuff in the crafting grid. Oh.
That's
surprise, surprise.
My brother was
Your twin brother.
So let's drop the apiary there.
on it, or
On it, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you open it up, you can see it's got the little field off to the left and a bunch of fields off to the right.
Yep.
So let's just drop a B in the field on the left there. You can shift click it in.
Yep.
And that B is going to start working. You see it got a bar underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually doing work right now. It doesn't need anything fancy like the ones upstairs. It doesn't need sky access and water and a certain biome and all this other stuff that the ones upstairs need. You're going to start seeing honeycombs and things, grubs, showing up over here on the other side. So we're just going to let her do her thing for the time being.
Good.
Now, when she spits that stuff out, specifically the honeycombs, we want to go into the presser, so we can just drop that guy right there. And you can put you'll get wax combs and honeycombs, and you can put them both in here. We probably want to make one more presser because they do tend to get bogged down if you try to run them both into the same press. Whereas if you're specific, it tends to not bog down as easily.
Nice.
And there's a big hole. Don't look, you might die.
Made a hole.
I probably will die.
What?
I know I will die regardless of looking in the hole or not.
Oh, there's a cave down there.
Shh, we don't talk about the cave.
We don't have, there's nothing down there. Don't look.
I did not see a thing.
So now we need to pipe from here to these two. So what pipes would you like to use?
Probably item transfer pipes.
You could. They're kind of old and slow, kind of early game.
Oh, okay.
We're a little better than that these days.
We can afford better pipes. Let me look at my. Oh.
Now we'd like some that could be filtered.
Filter pipes.
So I would recommend either Ender IO or thermal expansion.
Okay, let's go to our Ender IO. Oh.
Ooh. That's mean.
I want somebody to fall down.
We don't talk about the falling down into the thing that's not there.
You have to come in from behind and get the person to fall in.
That's why you always keep Oblyx in front of you.
Yes.
So do we have pipes yet? I'm waiting on pipes.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. Ender IO.
Wait a
Oh, wait a minute. There are pipes here forever for mechanism.
If it's gonna be Ender IO, then you want item conduits.
Okay. That's what I want. Item conduits. I like those item conduits. Do we need more than 8, you think?
Oh, crap.
I'm sorry, what was that, Mirrusky?
More than
Just
8?
trying to kill me.
Of course.
More than how many?
8? Too late. I'm bringing 16.
Yeah, 16.
Big stack.
Of course he's trying to kill you. Yeah, you better
He
hide.
has bouncy boots. He'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You got bouncy boots. Stop whining.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ouch. Oh,
That was him. That was him.
no, it wasn't. It was you. It was something.
No, it
I'm
wasn't.
ready. Ah, boys.
Well, that's stupid.
Bounced myself.
Boo!
Hello.
I'm taking this on myself.
You can't reach.
I'm gonna be Oblyx for a second. So what we want to do is we want to extract from here,
Hey, Oblyx, there's a hole in here.
and then we
It's a
want
big
to,
one, isn't it? My goodness.
What is this? A presser. We probably want to insert.
What a
into
weird day when only
there.
Mirrusky's the one actually doing the work.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
we're
right.
waiting.
Then
Usually she's the one
insert,
that leads us to doing other things.
and then we're ready. Okay, perfect,
This
because they're going to be
bee is
going
really
too
slow.
fast. Look at that. It's got something there. It's a bee grub. Yummy. So when we're ready to transfer this, we gotta have to go ahead and click back here and put extract always redstone mode.
So one thing you're going to want to do is make a filter, actually 2, for these Ender IO conduits. If you look up at Ender IO and then filter, you're going to want to make 2, and you're going to put one on this guy and one on this guy that separate out the honeycombs from the wax combs.
Okay, I'm coming in with the filters. Okay, let's see. Item filters, right? That would be the best thing to make.
Yeah, they look like little grills.
Yeah, they look cute. Okay. And we're gonna need 2.
And then we're going to need an analog crafter as well.
Oh, I might as well then do that while I'm here. See, guys, this is exactly what I am talking about. I am talking about having prepared for these eventualities.
What?
Okay, I'm ready. So what we want to do is we want to put in here. Oh. First off, excuse me, boys, I'm trying to work. First off, we want to open this up, and we want to. It doesn't open, but we would have opened it how we had a chance.
From
Oblyx.
the back, maybe?
Let me.
Okay, once you have your filter,
Got it.
you need to place the item you want to filter inside. So we've got a honeycomb here.
Thank you.
So you want to shift and click on the filter with your filter in your hand.
Okay. I should do my filter in my hand. Got it.
You should get an interface. You want to set it to whitelist.
White. I put that whitelist.
And then put the honeycomb into the filter.
Nash.
No, I'm watching what you're doing.
Got it. Oh, here you. I want you to do the next one. Step back, my friend. You'll do
No,
the. No, come on, you can't see that close. Okay, here we go.
Yes,
This,
I can.
hold on a second.
Alright.
This is the one that I just did. This one. And should we do another honeycomb on the other one, or we do grub?
No, we're gonna do a neither.
Neither on the other one? You got the other one.
We haven't got the material yet for the other one.
Okay, well, I have the first one with...
So the one that's done, let's put it on this first presser.
The first one, meaning this one here, or the first one close to the...
Closest to the apiary is fine.
Thank you. Okay, and we're gonna put that here. Done and dusted.
On the insert side?
Yes, because the other one we're not using.
Yep, bingo.
You want the wax comb in here? This filter?
Yes, if there's a wax comb.
And just whitelist.
Yes.
Now we get to see what Nash sees. Oh, let me look. Hold on. Oh, he moved.
Yeah. Yeah, come see.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking.
Told you.
Yeah, I can see it clearly.
So that's that one.
Yeah,
here is
that's that
where priority.
Yes, on the left.
Okay. Yes.
Now, I'm gonna bust out that wall right there.
Such a pretty wall.
And you're gonna put a conduit right there. And bring it out and underneath, like along the wall here, and then underneath these guys. Stop. Okay, stop right there.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go in this hole.
Okay. You want to go,
And-
Nash? I'm in the hole.
So this is gonna be a little tricksy.
Okay.
What you're gonna do is the one underneath the presser, you want to set it to extract, but I want you to change the color.
Okay. Excellent. Extract. What color would you like? So I can do any color.
Your choice.
Oh, I have
This is
a-
going to be for honey.
honey. Okay, then maybe a little yellow would be better. Okay, here we go. I did it. Yes. Extract.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to come over to where this drawer is through the wall and set it to insert the same color.
Done and dusted.
Now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch this out because I want to be able to use the one beside it as well.
Okay.
Which means we're going to have to go under the floor like this.
Okay.
So let's bring a pipe in all the way down to there, one under each one of those guys.
Okay.
I would actually bring it up this side.
Okay. I'm gonna go get more conduits.
So you want to go set this first one to insert and yellow, or I think that's the color you used, right?
And she wants to take care of it. Okay, there we go.
Let's grab a drawer.
Okay. Did you press
Sort.
record, Gnashrahk?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of drawer do we need? Do you think, do we need a big drawer?
That's just a regular drawer, is fine.
Okay.
A one by one.
Okay.
Or just, it's an item buffer is all it is.
Oh, okay, got it.
And let's stick a conduit where Nash's face is.
I'm just checking something.
Gnash.
Where can't you see what's in the field when it's in there?
Because you have to pull it out and put it in your hand, and it's a thing.
Should I put the drawer there like this?
Yeah, that's fine. Now let's get another filter on this and put a grub in it.
Oh, and we have a grub already in there.
Yeah, that'll be our grub buffer. So
We
it tends
have
to
a
produce a lot of...
honeycomb.
Yep. Oh, we want a wax comb. We need to make a wax comb filter still, too.
Okay.
Okay. Should I bring 2 filters then?
Actually, we don't need one for the grubs. We can do it with a key. Grab a grub out and put it in the drawer.
Oh, look how cute it is with the little yellow eyes. Oh.
We probably want to put a void upgrade on this drawer.
Ready. Oh.
So let's void upgrade the drawer. So we'll just, that way it won't bog down. And let's put another pipe under this guy. And let's set it to export and change its color to something other than yellow or green.
Okay.
So we're kind of doing 2 different types of filtering. We're doing the actual filtering here in the back, but we're doing color filtering down here by using different channels.
Okay.
Oh.
So you can do both. So you picked what, orange?
Yes.
So now you want to come over here to this, underneath this cabinet, and set it to insert on orange. If you're holding a conduit, you can still work with conduits even though they're in a facade.
Okay.
You just puked conduit.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay, and so then this one we want to set as insert in the color that I chose.
It goes through the same pipe, but it sorts them by color.
Yes.
Ah.
And it's insert, right? Not extract?
Correct.
Okay, got it.
So I don't think we're going to be able to do this, but I wanted to show you how it's done. But I think we're going to end up having to use filters anyway, because I think if I remember right, the regular honeycomb actually produces honey and wax. The wax comb only produces wax, but I think the honeycomb produces both.
Ah.
So we'll probably end up having to put filters on them nonetheless and not do the colors, but I wanted to show you how that worked.
Oh, perfect. I have a couple of filters if we need them.
I'm pretty positive we will. But let's go ahead and turn on the spigot there. Let the back of the apiary and let the items flow.
10-4. It's on.
Looks like we did not set the grub to insert, so I will set that to insert.
Oh, thank you.
There's a bee in here.
There's a bee? Where?
Oh yeah, it sucked our bee out. So that's something we need to be aware of. We need to avoid that.
Shouldn't that only suck in the honey because of the white filter?
We didn't white filter it.
Yeah, it should. Let's take a look at the filter. The filter was set to blacklist, not whitelist. That was the problem. So you were blacklisting the thing we wanted, but whitelisting everything else.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. So that should eliminate that.
There she
and I'm betting the same thing's on the honeycomb. Let's take a look here. No, it is set to whitelist honeycombs.
There's a bee in there.
Yeah, we may have to pull out of the bottom. It might not like that we're pulling from the back. So let's button that up. So we can put one crafter on here, and then maybe the other one right there.
Got it.
So what we got to pull out is the dead bee from the apiary once she dies.
Right.
But we can't. We got to make sure we don't pull the live bee out.
Exactly.
How do we know when it's dead?
The bar will be gone.
And the bee remains.
Yes, she'll still look like a bee. I think it actually says dead bee or something like that.
Oh, okay.
You think we can do this through the back?
No, we can do it through the same pipes.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So should I continue?
The bee can't go into either of these. The only place it can go is to one of these crafters. So
because it's filtered.
right. So we're gonna want to filter, and just put. Once we get a dead bee, we'll filter by the dead bee.
Okay.
So it doesn't suck the live bee out.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
And then we'll want to filter on this guy to say royal jelly and grub. If you have two filters, we can go ahead and put the grub in one of them.
Okay,
Make sure it's
let's do
set to
that.
whitelist.
Let's do that. You want to try it? You want to try it?
What?
To put the.
Or we have extra bees, don't we? I think we had extra bees.
I have 2 bees on me.
This is,
Oh yeah, we have tons of bees.
that is weird.
So if you put one of those bees in your internal crafting grid, it'll turn into royal jelly.
So grub and live bee.
No.
What's in the filter?
The first crafter is going to get a filter for dead bee.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to that one.
And then the second filter is going to be royal jelly and a grub. Because when the dead bee goes in here, it's going to produce royal jelly.
Okay.
We're going to take that royal jelly and move it over to the other crafter with the grub.
I see.
There's no void for those.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
I'm very confused.
Me too.
She hurts my brain.
Okay.
I
Never.
don't understand anything. Over here now.
Look at
Just
him.
watch.
You are so silly. Come on.
Why are you chasing me? Go away, confused.
Confused person. Look at him. He's running away.
So, die, will you?
Yeah, I know, huh?
Well, okay.
Oblyx can go. Ooh.
No, I meant the bee.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Oblyx is
Well.
quick to kill me, but not that bee. Okay, let's see. A death again. Let me go back. I'm gonna go get my death.
I thought I was doing good, doing what I was told.
You
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, it was well done.
Oh, just because I confuse you guys, that's why you hate me. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, there I am. Okay. Oh! It seems like you get a hit every time. Every time you kill me now. Ooh.
No.
No, go
Oh.
ahead.
For science.
Oh, science hurts. Science. Oh. Oh.
Somebody should really wear armor.
Yeah.
Somebody should really stop killing me. And this is natural causes. Okay. Uh-oh. I thought you
Give
said.
it back.
Oh, that was hard.
Is that
Oh,
like
you
an out?
can put it on there.
Is that like an out of body experience?
Yes, he said. Oh wait,
But you
wait.
couldn't.
And what about this? What about this? See? Now let me look at myself. There's 3 of us now. Okay, done playing around.
Demon, kill it with fire.
Yeah, no, not this time. Oh, not fire. Not fire. done and dusted with that head. I'm gonna look at the filter.
So we can put it there, okay. Yeah, no we couldn't.
Should we do redstone mode always active on this extract?
Yes.
Check.
So just dump her in the analog crafter here,
Yeah.
and the royal jelly should
Suck
show
it
up.
out.
And now we got a live bee.
Yes.
Nice.
The
We have
live
to
bee.
channel that to the apiary.
Yeah, we've got a green channel there to come back over here to the apiary. What we don't know is if it'll insert from the top. We'll have to, or from the bottom. Probably it wants the top. We may want to go ahead and just do that. And I want to switch colors. I want to extract on. We're not using cyan yet, I don't think. So I want to conduit on the back of this guy set to insert on cyan.
How about right there like that? Does that make any sense?
If it's on the back, yeah.
This is almost like coding a little bit.
Nope, still isn't.
Yeah, always active means it's going to work all the time.
Yep, sucked it in.
There you go.
But it's this one doesn't have
A bar at the bottom.
bar.
It takes it a second. It's got to sit there
It
for.
has to do something before
Yeah,
it-
it's
It's gonna
Okay.
revive itself.
it's like every so many ticks it does a process or something to that effect.
Oh, I see.
Oh. No, 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 no. Oh. Ah, are you sleeping on my bed? Get out of my bed. Get out of my bed. You silly. What are you doing sleeping on my bed? Oh, no.
Oh no.
Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh.
Oh, coming out of the bedroom.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that was a double whammy. Oh, I'm almost there, but not totally. I may survive this. May. 3 more hearts. 2.5. 2. Oh. Nash! You
Yeah?
were the one who would. Oh, wait, what? I think I'll be smart. I'll get out through the door. Oh, quickly. Where's the water? Water. Hot feet. Hot.
Not in the water. Not in the water.
Oh, too late.
Well,
I survived. Oh, you guys.
have we ended this yet?
I think
Pretty
we're.
much.
Well, let's say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for stopping by and watching us build this fantastic. Oh, we're not even in the room where we. Oh no. Forward. No, not forward. Backwards. Oh. I went. Oh, guys, I am in big trouble. Oh.
As opposed to all about the base.
So.
Why'd you try to swim? You're not supposed to swim.
Swim in lava. Because it looked like something I could do. Let's get out of this lava. Quickly. Thank you. I think I may survive this. If I not in the water, but in the water. Oh, I just may fall in the water. I extinguish myself. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm leaving. Oh, I think it's Kill Mirrusky Day. Oh, wait a second. I may be able to fall in.
Every day's Kill Mirrusky Day. What are you talking about?
Oh, did I hit you accidentally?
Technically, I'm not killing Mirrusky. The lava is.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
technically, somebody's got the lava in the low hand. Oh, but no.
It slipped.
It slipped out of your hand. Oh, look at where I died. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot. There is one. Oh, no. Nash.
Hot coffee coming.
More than hot coffee, Nash.
Hey, there's a death down here.
Who's dead? Mine?
Somebody died. I don't know.
It's gotta be me again. I think I'll stay here safe. I'm smart. See? I came out
More
into...
bee.
Oh, you know what?
What?
There's a lot of fire here.
Mhm.
Why? I'm not even near. Oh, there's a shuriken right in the middle of the portal trying to transfer with me. Well, this was a very nice episode, my friends. I'm over here safe from the boys that are trying to kill me. So thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like if you liked, and please follow if you haven't.
And if you guys want to play with your friends like we play with ours, check out Crazy Gamer Hosting. Links in the down yonder. You guys can get a 20% discount. Doesn't matter if you buy a week, month, year, whatever.